Welcome to Petopia Dogs. Have you ever wondered what the world looks like through your dog's eyes? Do they see the vibrant colors we do, or is their world more muted? Today, we're diving deep into the science of canine vision. Stick around to learn exactly how your dog sees the world, and you might be surprised by how much you didn't know. Plus, don't forget to comment below with what color you think your dog's favorite toy is. We'll reveal some fun facts about that in just a bit. Understanding dog eyes. Let's start by getting into the details of a dog's eye structure. In many ways, dog eyes are similar to ours, but there are some key differences that impact how they see the world. Both humans and dogs have a retina, which is the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye that receives visual information. But here's where it gets interesting. While humans have 3 types of cone cells responsible for color vision, dogs only have 2. Humans with our 3 cones are what scientists call trichromatic. This allows us to see a full spectrum of colors: red, blue, green, and everything in between. Dogs, on the other hand, are dichromatic, meaning they only have 2 types of cones that detect blue and yellow wavelengths of light. So, while we see a world full of vibrant colors, dogs see things a little more simply. Imagine a sunset. The bright oranges, reds, and purples we admire are likely lost on your dog. Instead, they would see more muted tones, with the red-orange fading into a dull yellow or brownish hue. But don't feel bad for your pup. Their world isn't black and white. It's just a bit less colorful than ours. What colors can dogs actually see? So, what colors do dogs see? Primarily blues and yellows. When they look at a red object, they'll likely see something closer to a muddy brown, and green could appear as a yellowish brown. But blue objects, on the other hand, stand out clearly to them. This is why certain colors are more appealing to dogs than others. Let's put this into perspective. If you toss your dog a red ball and a blue ball, the red one might not grab their attention the way the blue one does. The red ball blends into the environment, while the blue ball pops. In fact, many dog toy manufacturers design toys specifically in these colors because they know that dogs will respond more actively to blue and yellow. Try this at home. Grab a few toys in different colors, maybe a red ball, a yellow rope, and a blue frisbee. See which one your dog naturally gravitates toward. Are they more interested in the blue or yellow? Let us know in the comments below if your dog has a favorite color. The benefits of a dog's limited color vision. While dogs' color vision is more limited than ours, it serves a purpose. Their ancestors were hunters, and while bright colors weren't as important for survival, detecting motion and movement was. In low light conditions, such as dawn or dusk, having sharp color vision isn't as crucial as being able to see shapes, shadows, and movement. This is where dogs excel. You may have noticed that your dog seems to spot movement in the distance well before you do. They'll suddenly perk up, ears twitching, body tense. This incredible sensitivity to movement comes from the structure of their eyes, which contain more rod cells than humans. Rod cells are responsible for detecting light and motion, making dogs excellent at spotting prey or that squirrel in your yard, even when the light isn't perfect. This advantage is especially helpful in dim conditions, giving dog a huge edge over us in early morning or evening light. So, while we rely on our trichromatic vision to navigate the world, your dog's eye design makes them superb at what they do best: sensing movement and reacting to their surroundings quickly. Fun fact: dogs have night vision. Did you know that dogs are much better at seeing in the dark than humans? This is thanks to a special layer in their eyes called the tapetum lucidum. It acts like a mirror, reflecting light back through the retina and allowing them to maximize the available light. This is why, if you've ever caught your dog's eyes shining in the dark, it's not just a trick of the light, it's their built-in night vision system. This reflective layer gives dogs superior night vision compared to us. In fact, their low-light vision is about 5 times better than ours. So, when you're fumbling in the dark to find your phone or navigate a dim room, your dog is watching you with perfect clarity, probably wondering why you're having such a hard time. Interaction break. Nighttime adventures. Have you ever noticed your dog acting confident in the dark? Next time you're outside at dusk or after dark, take a moment to observe how easily your dog moves around compared to you. Do they spot things in the distance that you completely miss? Share your stories in the comments. We'd love to hear how your dog's night vision compares to your own. How does a dog's vision affect their everyday life? Let's talk about how your dog's unique vision impacts their daily experiences. First off, the toys you choose for them can make a big difference. As we mentioned earlier, colors like blue and yellow are much more noticeable to them than red or green. But this extends beyond just toys. Think about the objects in your home, the color of their food bowls, even the leash you use for walks. Your dog might respond differently to certain colors. This is why so many popular dog toys are designed in shades of blue, yellow, or bright contrasts. Even agility courses for dogs often use these colors because they are the most visible. If your dog isn't reacting to their favorite red toy like they used to, try swapping it out for something in yellow or blue and watch how their interest peaks. Another fun experiment. Let's get interactive again. Over the next few days, try using different colored toys or objects during playtime. Does your dog seem to prefer the yellow ball over the red one? Or maybe they're obsessed with a blue rope toy. Document your observations and share your results with us in the comments. We're curious to see if your dog has a color preference. Dog vision versus human vision. To give you some perspective, let's compare how dogs and humans see the same scene. When you look at a green field with red flowers and a blue sky, you see a vibrant and colorful image. Your dog, however, sees a much more muted version of this. The green field would likely appear as a dull yellow, the red flowers as gray or brown, and the blue sky would look similar to how we see it, though possibly a bit darker. But remember, dogs don't rely on colors the way we do. Their superior motion detection and night vision make up for what they lack in color perception. In fact, their vision is tailored to their needs, whether it's hunting, playing, or just keeping an eye on the backyard. In conclusion, while dogs don't see the world in the vibrant rainbow of colors that we do, their vision is far from inferior. It's optimized for their survival, allowing them to detect motion, navigate in low light, and respond to the colors that matter most. Next time you're shopping for your dog, keep in mind their color strengths, opt for yellow and blue toys, and experiment with different hues to see what they like best. Let's keep the conversation going. What's one thing you're going to try with your dog based on what you've learned today? Will you experiment with different color toys or observe how they react in low light? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for joining us on today's journey into how dogs see the world. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button and share it with your fellow dog lovers. Don't forget to subscribe to Petopia Dogs for more fun and fascinating videos about your furry best friend. Until next time, keep playing, keep exploring, and keep loving your dog.